We rolling? Alright, cool, we're rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's definitely been a minute since I have uploaded. But I'm back now, so it's all good. But yeah, so recently I've decided to go to MEGAGON for the first time. I saw it on TikTok. I said, you know what, it looks fun, so I thought I'd go. So I thought I'd make this video to share my experience and give some tips along the way as well. So if you don't know what MEGAGON is, the best way to describe MEGAGON is literally just Comic-Con, but just reworded. I will say this about MEGAGON. MEGAGON, or really any convention, you are going to see some really cool people in really cool costumes, and you're going to see some very weird people in very weird costumes. Which is, you know, kind of expected in really any convention, whether it's a convention like MEGAGON or Comic-Con, even D23. I thought I'd give my experience and tips and tricks as well, just because why not? Well, either that or it's just gonna be me ranting about MEGAGON for who the hell knows how long. But let's get straight to it. So I found out about MEGAGON through TikTok. I was just scrolling one day and then I just saw someone mention about the cast that's gonna show up there, and I saw shoutout there. And for you guys that don't know, which I don't think anyone does, but I look up to shoutout. I think shoutout is a really cool actor. I think he's definitely one of the actors that's on his way to coming up there, especially with him coming out with Blue Beetle. Not to like fangirl or anything, I just think his style is really dope. He actually inspired me to grow my hair out, actually. So I heard that he was gonna be there, so I figured, why don't I just go? You know, meeting shoutout, that's dope. So I decided to go. The only problem was I could not buy the tickets because they froze my card, and I could not get a new one for another week and a half. And by the time my card would have got here, the convention would have been long gone. So that was a pickle as it is. Also, I don't drive, so I had to get an Uber as well. So I was thinking, oh shit, how the fuck is this gonna work? Well, luckily, I am very persuasive. Not really, I just asked my mom if she can just buy my tickets and I pay her back, which she agreed to. So I was scrolling on, you know, TikTok about like tips and tricks for conventions and stuff, and I heard this one girl say, get there early. And if you think that you getting there early is enough, get there earlier. So I did. And I bought a bunch of costumes about a week and a half before, not knowing about the convention, just because recently I've been obsessed with cosplay for some odd reason. So I bought this Ghostface costume. I think it looks dope. I bought this first to go see Scream 6. I actually got another funny story time about that, so let me know if you guys want to hear that. So anyways, I got 3 suits. I got this one, this Spider-Man 2099 suit, which is personally my favorite one. I got this, it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 one, the best Spider-Man suit of all time. And then I got the Nightwing one, which is low-key my least favorite. But it came with one problem. All of them, and I mean all of them, were too small. It fit, but it fit really tight to the point to where I don't even really think I need to explain, but actually, like I said, I don't even think I need to explain. I think you guys already get the idea. And the worst part is that the day that I was gonna try to exchange these and get new ones, my card got frozen. So I would have had to wait to get a refund for these and buy new ones in a bigger size. So, being the genius that I am, I decided to wear this and sweatpants over it. And I was thinking that I was gonna be, you know, unique and no one was ever gonna think of it. I was wrong. Everyone thought of it apparently, which kind of ruined it for me because it was like, damn, like everyone else is doing this. Also, like little to no Marvel stuff there at all. Friday wasn't really the best day. Also, the security guard lied to me about the entrance. I went to the employee entrance and made a fool of myself, and I didn't find out where the actual entrance was until like maybe 7:30, and I was told to be early, like hella early. It's like 5 a.m. and unless I'm in the wrong spot, I'm the first one here. Keep in mind, I was there from maybe 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and until 7. To be honest, I was fine with it because I didn't want to be one of the first people there. But, you know, like, at least let me know. Like, damn. So, Friday was okay. It could have been the costume, or it could have just simply been the fact that I didn't sleep at all the night before. That actually kind of was the biggest reason. Was I made the mistake of going too early, and I was already annoyed at the fact that the security guard lied to me, and the fact that I ended up staying all night because I didn't want to, you know, be caught in traffic and then not go, because that's what happened in the previous years. Little tip, get sleep the night before. Get sleep. That's the number one tip I want to give you. Get sleep. Do not stay up all night. The night before, you're gonna need sleep. I will say this about some of the people there. I'm gonna say this in general. If you're going to if you're paying maybe like $70 to go to a flea market where people are dressing up and you decide to be an ass, you have no room to be an ass. People have no room to be an ass at conventions anyway, because you're paying $70 to dress up and shop. And you want to be an ass? You can't. That's just how I see it. There was this one dude that had like a full-on like rhino suit, like from the Amazing Spider-Man. And there was a kid that wanted a picture with him, and he was like, no. He wasn't just like, oh no, just not right now. He was just straight up like, no. You can't. Why would you wear something like that if you don't want people taking pictures of you, for one? Like, you ain't gotta be rude. Especially to the little, like, that kind of pissed me off. Also, a little bit that I saw at the convention is there were girls holding up signs that were saying, "Oh yeah, if you pay me $5, I'll step on you," which I was thinking was a joke. What annoyed me, there were guys that actually paid her $5 to step on him, and it wasn't like no teenagers like doing it for the joke, blah blah blah. No, like it was legit 35-year-olds just straight up paying them, getting down on the floor, and letting them step on them. What was even worse was the fact that the girl didn't even look 18. That's what fucked me up the most. I don't know why. Just that bothered me a lot, because it's like, bro, come on. So also, I met these two content creators. I forgot the name. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot the name, and I forgot the name when I met them. I literally saw them, and I had to look at the name like real quick before I saw them. I believe I'll put the name of the podcast on there if I end up remembering it. If I don't end up remembering it in the video, I'll put it like right there. But one of the dudes is mostly known for saying stuff like No Way Home is better than Endgame, and like Age of Ultron is a top 3 MCU movie, something like that. Personally, I like it because even if I don't agree with it, and even if I think it's like a really like shitty agreement or like a really shitty statement, I still find it entertaining just because of the way they explain it. Sometimes they explain it good, sometimes they do a shitty job at it, which either way I'm entertained. So I saw them and I took a picture with them because, keep in mind, I was wearing sweatpants before. I was wearing sweatpants with the Spidey suit. Oh, I didn't say that part. Fuck. Sorry, I'm really shitty at storytelling, so just bear with me. So I decided to wear this Spidey suit, but I decided to put like, I decided to wear sweatpants under this because there was like a big bulge here, and I didn't want to be that one guy that. Also, because I felt like it would ruin the costume. Plus, there was like kids there, so I didn't want to be that guy. So before I saw them, I went to the bathroom. I decided to take the sweatpants off for a little bit because I figured out a way to adjust myself to where it wouldn't be noticeable, or at least that noticeable. And then when I came out of the bathroom, I ran and I tried to figure out what the name was, and then I came back. And then and I will say this, they were actually really cool. They were actually really cool, really humble, really nice. If you ever see them in public, I definitely recommend going up to saying hi, even if you don't agree with their opinions. Like, they'll like show you love and stuff like that. So if you see them, I definitely recommend going up and just saying hi. So yeah, me and the dudes, we were talking for about a few minutes about like Marvel theories and stuff like that. And then I took a picture with him, and I'll post the picture. I'll post the picture somewhere as I'm saying this, but for some reason when I took the picture, something shifted. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but something it shifted. And it was really upsetting because it was actually a really cool picture and it was a really happy moment. And now I can't send it. I can't share it with anyone unless I either get really good at blurring shit out or I just crop them out. And that's the worst part. I can barely crop them out because of the angle that it was taken in. So that annoyed me. But honestly, it was still cool meeting him. I will say that. I got this at MegaCon as well. This Joker knife. And then it says, "Why so serious?" Actually, another story about this is that the guy did not give me the right actions to retrieve this. Because pretty much what happens when you buy knives like this, there's another tip, so pay attention. If you decide to buy knives or swords at the convention, whether it's MegaCon or any convention, most of the time what's going to happen is that they're going to give you a little ticket when you buy it, and then it's going to be somewhere else, and then you pick it up. Once you pick it up, you have to leave. Put it in your car, and come back. In my case, I took an Uber, so I could not leave and come back, which he did not tell me. Which I guess could have been used as common sense, but, you know, I didn't know. Come on, it's cool as hell. On to day 2. Day 2 was, or today at least, today was a lot better. The reason why today was a lot better was because, one, I dressed up as Ghostface, and you guys will learn this over time, but Ghostface is one of my favorite movie characters of all time. Even though I didn't know the movies existed till like maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, if that. And yeah, Ghostface is one of my favorite movie characters. So I dressed up as Ghostface, and what was amazing about today is, first of all, I scared a bunch of people. I scared a bunch of kids. I scared a baby by accident, actually, which I kind of feel bad about. There were grown men getting pissed at me because I scared them. I didn't even do anything. I literally just, hold on. Let me put this on. I literally just put this on and just, one person got mad because I was just standing there like this. And they got pissed. So, I thought that was funny. So yeah. They got a lot of stuff. Okay, so, like this. I bought this poster at the convention because the Screamcast was going to be there today, and I was going to buy this and have them sign it. So, unfortunately, I could not get them to sign it because my card was frozen. I couldn't buy the tickets online to go see them because my mom only had a certain amount of money in her account. So I was going to say, you know what, I'll just buy it up front. Yeah, it did not work because, as you can see, this poster is not signed. So I didn't get to meet any of the cast members because all of them were sold out. All the tickets to meet them, photo ops, autographs, all that was sold out. And it was also the same for Solo Maradunya as well. So didn't get to meet any of them, but it was still very fun. I will say that. I did get a bunch of shit though. So I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of shit that I got. Just because, why not? So for some reason, I spent half of the money I had on Legos and half of the money on the mystery boxes there. So I'm gonna show you guys the Legos. Just because, I mean, if you're still watching this, then why would you not look at this point? So I got Shadow. I got Metal Sonic. I got Goku. This is actually one of my favorite ones. Fun fact, I have not seen a single episode of Dragon Ball Z, but I just love, I love all the characters. Like, I have so much, Dragon Ball Z shit in my room, and I've never seen the show once. So, I haven't seen it yet. Yet. Emphasis on the yet. But yeah, this one's one of my favorites. It comes with a bunch of, blue pieces and stuff, too, but I don't really feel like pulling all those out yet. I got this Joker right here from the 2019. The arm the arm is too big for the hand, so I gotta super glue that after more likely when I'm done recording this. And then I got, you know, Jonathan Wick. After that, I know there's like 2 more in here. Oh yeah, this is kind of the one that is. This one isn't my favorite. It's just kind of a flex to have because like I don't think a lot of people have this, but they had Homelander, so that came in clutch. And then, of course, last but simply never least, Ghostface. He comes with a knife, but like there's like a bunch of pieces in there, and I don't feel like looking in there. So yeah, I got those. So now on to the mystery boxes that I got. So I got the mystery box that I got Cobra Kai. I got the Cobra Kai mystery box to cheer myself up after, you know, not being able to meet Sholo. And I bought the Bob's Burgers mystery box because I've been watching Bob's Burgers since I was a kid. So I'm just gonna give a little haul of what I got. Oh, now I remember what I got. I got these Cartman socks on the first day. I found them. I got lucky and I found them. I was trying to find a Funko Pop of South Park. I couldn't find it anywhere. I asked everybody. Nobody knew what it was. But anyways, let's get to what I got. So, I got these socks. These Bob's Burgers socks. And these are going to be in no particular order. I'm just going to pick them out and just show it. So, I got these Bob's Burgers socks. That's pretty cool. Cobra Kai. I got this like water bottle. It's plastic. So I think that's pretty cool. I got this as well. I think this is like a towel. I'm pretty sure it's a towel. This is, I guess it's like a salt. It's a salt and pepper shaker, which when I move out and get my own place, I'm definitely gonna use these. So thankful for that. Shit. All right, and then I got these. I got these little wristbands. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting all the Cobra Kai stuff to literally just be like random shit, and then it just say Cobra Kai on it, so I already kind of knew. For Bob's Burgers, this is one of my favorite things that I have, is this notebook. So I'm definitely gonna use this to write like video ideas and stories and stuff like that. And then I got this, which cracked as I was Ubering home, which was my fault because I was throwing this on the ground because this was in my bag and I threw it on the ground like it was nothing. So that was kind of my fault. Also, I don't drink coffee, so I wasn't gonna use this anyway. What else? I got this pen for a gi, I guess. And then I got a headband. And then I got what else did I get? Oh yeah. And luckily enough, I got this as well. Because I came with this and all of that shit was not gonna fit in there. So luckily the bag came in clutch, gave me this. So I'm grateful for that. I will say this though, if you're going to MegaCon and you're gonna get the mystery box, get their mystery box. I would say some shows are worth it, some shows are not. Also, depending on the show is also depending on what you get. Like Bob's Burgers is more of like it's like an adult cartoon. So like the theme of the show is the theme of the stuff you're gonna get, if that makes sense. Like for example, like Cobra Kai, you're getting like towels and headbands and stuff like that. With Bob's Burgers, you're getting like weird looking mugs, salt shakers, you know, journal. So all the 4 Ubers that I had, only one of them spoke English. I thought that was funny. But yeah, that's my rant. Unless I'm missing anything. But this is most likely gonna be like a half-hour video. I'm hoping not. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's my rant. That's my experience at MegaCon. I'll make a part 2 if I missed out on anything. But yeah, that's it. Expect more videos soon, I guess. I'm not really good with outros, but